And the story, we continue to get you details on IT officials who are interrogating actor Taapsee Pannu and filmmaker Anurag Kashyap for the third consecutive day in connection with alleged tax evasion. The searches will also continue, and IT officials stayed at the same Pune hotel where Taapsee and Anurag have been staying. Sources say Taapsee and Anurag were not allowed to leave their respective hotel rooms for the whole day yesterday. The interrogation began at 8 a.m. today. Meanwhile, IT team that was inside Anurag Kashyap's residence in Mumbai, from where Alisha will also be joining us. But before that, I want to cut across to Yesha, who's outside Taapsee's residence. Yesha, what's happening there?
So we were here right outside Taapsee's residence in Goregaon. While asked my Vijay to show you the visuals. This was where on Thursday was where the raids were taking place at Taapsee's residence, which is in the B wing here. But right now, Taapsee Pannu, who is in Pune for a shoot of her movie Dobara with Anurag Kashyap, she's being questioned there at a particular hotel, at a prominent particular hotel in Pune. And like you mentioned, that they are not being allowed to leave their rooms. There's intensive questioning that is going on of Taapsee as well as Anurag Kashyap for the last 3 days. The questioning started around just two days back at around 3 p.m, following which they were questioned yesterday as well. Even right now the questioning goes on. However, there are no raids that are being conducted here. The raids right now in Mumbai are being conducted at Madhu Mantena's Con office, as well as apart from that at Anurag Kashyap's residence as well. What our IT sources had informed us yesterday was that Taapsee Pannu has had cash receipts worth rupees 5 crores which are not accounted for, as a result of which this IT raid is going on. Primarily this IT raid is currently going on two prominent production houses, one leading actress which is Taapsee Pannu, and two talent management companies which include Con and KRI, which is Taapsee Pannu's talent management company. Over here around 7 lockers have been seized, and what the IT department officials found out was that this particular production house had a tax evasion, had unaccounted transactions worth rupees 300 crores from their box office transactions, which is why tax implication would come up to somewhere around 350 crores as of now, and which is why the raids still continue. It's been 3 consecutive days that these raids are continuing, and the investigation is going on, so that the IT department, if at all there are any more links or any more Bollywood A-listers or bigger names, they can find out and try and understand the links to this. Because currently, as we know, there are 5 to 6 prominent names which have come up, which is why these raids were being conducted across 28 locations. Over to you, Suyash.
Oh yes, and even as the raids continue, the Income Tax Department that has been able to seize a lot of digital data in the form of emails, WhatsApp chats, hard disks, etc. Also, during the search, 7 bank lockers that have been found, and like you said, that 300 crores of discrepancy that they've not been able to explain, even in terms of the leading actor, and the IT department has not named her, but evidence of cash receipts to the tune of 5 crore rupees has been recovered, as you also said. But Yesha, considering the questioning continues, have they been able to justify this money, justify the transactions, where it came from, and how they have functioned through this?
The part of this IT raid and questioning is where the IT department would question them as to where this entire transaction was made, where did the money come from. What the Income Tax Department found was these discrepancies, which is why the questioning goes on currently. Like we know, their digital data as well as their mobiles, laptops, as well as other documents have been seized from their offices in order to understand as to whether they've been able to justify these transactions or not. Like we know, when it comes to Phantom Films, data for the last 10 years is being analyzed, because we know that from 2018 onwards was when Phantom Films was dissolved, but since it was formed in 2011 is from where the data is trying to be analyzed, and as a result of which data over the last 10 years is being understood. Only once the IT department gets a substantial answer is when we understand that where the course of investigation will head. But on the other hand, what IT department had earlier mentioned was that they were already given a notice around 20 days back, but none of them responded to the notice, as a result of which these raids are being conducted to understand as to why they've not been able to justify their transactions at all. On the other hand, like they had mentioned that there are certain transactions which are questionable. In that case, IT department conducts a raid at a particular person's house only when they have a particular tip-off or they know that there's a transaction which is not being accounted for. In that case, which is where all this data is being collected, and the raids still continue even now. Over to you.
Of course, Yasha, they must come clean. Otherwise, it's certainly not looking good for these bunch of people, including the director, actor, and others who are under the scanner. We'll leave it at that. Come back to you for more. For the moment, we move on.